This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Tulane Green Wave against the Houston Cougars. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. On the ground, it's Hughes. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 45. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Back to throw. It's Weigman. Makes the grab. It's Young. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets him up now 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Now with 1 second left in the play clock, they'll spend a timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. To throw, it's Weigman. Lets it go quickly. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Houston, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Bringing it out, it's Hill. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold.
Man, these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of two ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. And here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
A gain sets up a third down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff from the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Play action here on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
2nd down after the incompletion. And there's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tulane, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, he's got open space. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Weigman. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Great example of an offensive play caller putting the defense in conflict, and he's utilizing the RPO, the run-pass option, to do that. That's a good decision from the quarterback. The defense cannot be right. They defend the run, you throw the football. You defend the pass, you run it, and they're able to do it here for a first down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. He's got space. Touchdown, Houston. Breaks away to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. It's Houston on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they look to the right, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Getting set. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Lucas. Now playing more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Takes the handoff. It's Lucas. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He'll hand it off. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
There's the adjustment on defense. They have been killing them with the back out of the backfield, and finally the defense is able to adjust and get out there. And then a nice hit right as the ball arrives. That's quality stuff on the outside.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Has the first down and more. Look out, he's breaking free. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Hill. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? First and goal, handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Weigman. Caught in the flat by the running back. Touchdown, Houston. They connect for 6. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lucas. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First and 10 now for the offense.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense going with the hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lucas. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish is this man defense or zone defense. If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot and give your numbers, your chest to the quarterback. They're able to do that here, and then as a quarterback, you just can't lead them into the defender. Frame them.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Inside and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, in these playoff games, points are at a premium, and this is a huge mistake by the offense. It looks like they've got points in their pocket, and the defense is able to step in front of the pass and take it the other direction.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cougars will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here. Maybe a heavy play action. Get the ball down the field. Really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
Important third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Sees an opening. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
The full start will back them up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Now it's second down here. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.